Hello friends, in this lecture we will see how to define blank when we create any toolpath. So before creating any toolpath, any operation, we need to define a workpiece. So under this MCS mill, we will get this workpiece, and in workpiece we have this option like this part. So we already have any reference part to be cut, so we need to define a blank, and under this blank we have few options. So we will see all these option, what are their meaning and how to use this. So first we have this bounding block. Basically we use this bounding block for the prismatic shape. If you have and you want to define any block as a stock, that time we will use this bounding block. So bounding block will create a enclosure boundary around the path. Okay, and here we have the exact size. And if you want to increase, if you want to define any offset in any face, so first we need to increase the size in x, y or z direction. Suppose I want 2 mm extra on the top face, so add 2 mm. So this will increase, change it to 2, so it will increase 2 mm in top face. Or in any other face, if you want to define, so we have the same option, like I'm going to increase this 102. Okay, and see this 2 mm, 3 mm on 1.5, 1.5 on both sides, and the same here 140. And see this equally it will distribute on the both side in negative or positive direction we will get from here. Okay, and from this orientation you can specify your own orientation, otherwise we can go for this MCS mail orientation, which is the default one. And here for the positioning with the IPW position, we will see this in IPW. And here display blank, if you will select this option display blank, okay, and you will see the blank will remain visible. Okay, after okay the blank will be visible. And if you don't want to visible your blank, it will work but it will not display you, it will hide, but still it will work. And click ok, so this will come. Okay, and in next option, see in this model multi-blade impaler, we have the part, we have one geometry. So go to this, and here you will see this is the body, trim body, this extruded body, and one revolved body, and my body, this part. So I have one, two, three body here, and now I want to define it under this. So how we can define, just delete, and from here we can create a body. This what this one, this will come under MCS. And now my part is this inner body. Okay, and this time I want to define my blank as a geometry, because I have already created a solid model to define my blank. Okay, and this check will work for this table, for the fixture, for the clamp. You can use this check. Okay, so part, blank and check we can define with the help of this. Okay, see this is the part, this is the blank and the check. Okay, in another case, see this is a cylindrical object. So I want to define, this is the part, and for blank it is not visible, so click here, and I'm going to use as a bounding cylinder. And see a bounding cylinder will come around the body. This is a cylindrical object, that's why I have chosen this bounding cylinder. If you want to define any vector, the direction of the cylinder, you can specify with the help of this axis. Okay, and here I'm adding, okay, and I want to increase in 4.2. See, it is increasing on the both side. Negative direction I don't require, I want just in positive direction, so you can change. Okay, and the same way we can increase in the diameter as well. So 17, so it will increase in diameter also. See here. Okay, and click this OK, and the blank is still display. And this is used for the cylinder. Okay, this is the same one. The part is this body, and my blank is a geometry. So select this part as a geometry, and okay, so part and blank we can define. For the next option, double click here, and my part is same, and this time I'm going to select offset from the part. What is this? This whole body, this whole part will offset 0.5 mm in all the direction. Okay, and just generate it, and I will show you the result, because this blank will not visible here. When we will see in 3D verification, you will see object is 0.5 mm offset in all the direction. Okay, if you will cut it, it will show you the result. Okay, see, we use this option mostly for when we are using any casting or forging component we are using. That time we will use this. It means we have already done a roughing operation. Now it is ready for the finishing or semi finish. Double click over it, and the next option is part outline. Part outline will calculate the blank with respect to outer curve. So outer boundary is this. So as per the boundary, as per the outer curve, it will generate a blank. Okay, just click and generate it. And now if you want to see, just see the blank is like this. Okay, this toolpath is not suitable for this blank. I'm just showing you the blank. Okay, again double click here, and here we have one more option, part, part convex hull. Part convex hull will simplify the shape of your part. See, here we have a arc, so it is going to be a simplify the model. So directly it is matching it. If you have so many curves in bottom boundary, that time we will make we can use this to define a simplify shape. Okay, so this is the convex hull option. See, this is the one. Okay, and next, for next one, I'm going to open a part. Wait, see, in this example I have already created a cavity mill. Let's see this verification, and I have used part outline as a blank. Now this IPW is generating, and I want to reuse this IPW for the next operation. So how we will create? Just go to this IPW and change this option none to save, and save it. So this IPW will save now. Okay, and if you want to use this IPW as a geometry, So for next geometry, this is geometry, and my part is this. Okay, and again from this blank I'm using this outer face as a facade body. Okay, and okay, now this will work as a blank for my next operation. For the next, just delete this, and I'm going to make a change and this blank, go to blank, and make sure this IPW position must be this coordinate system. So default coordinate system is this, and click OK. Now for the next operation I'm going to create a new workpiece, workpiece 1, and my part is this. Now for this workpiece I'm going to use the previous IPW as a geometry. So go to this blank, and under here we have this IPW, and change this part position to C coordinate system, and select the source for IPW. This workpiece 1, this workpiece is my source IPW, and specify coordinate system. This is my coordinate system, and update local IPW from the source. From the source it is going to be generate. This is the IPW blank for my workpiece 2. Okay, and see, this is the blank and this is the part, and click OK. Okay, so in this way we can define our workpiece blank. So hope you understand this properly.